Okay, Paul Katroff, I'm here. I'm excited. This is my property. This is not for resale. Doing something for yourself is completely different. Anyway, Paul Katroff, 43 Byland. I want all of you to see what's going on. We have the best of the best. Dave is available, and everybody wants him. Everybody wants a piece of him because he's great. He starts right away, and he does the best work at the cheapest price. It's the best bang for the buck you're ever going to find in a developer. He's the best of the best. He has all the equipment that you need. So, obviously, if you want to use him for your lots, I highly suggest it. Remember, stay within the circle of trust, stay within the good references, and you'll never have problems when it comes to development. Hiring outside people you don't know without references are not good. I've got the best of the best. Anyway, Paul Katroff, check out what I've got going on here. So, over here we have our developer has brought in dirt, and he's spot hitting the lower points is what he's doing. So we have the first load of dirt bought, and you can see the orange coloration right there. So he started right here, and he's working his way over here. This is what we call leveling dirt. It's a mixture of clay, and this is the leveling dirt that will go on top of the soft ground. You never want to move onto a property without putting leveling dirt. It's where it helps you compact. It flattens really beautifully after a rainfall. So on the sides of this property, you can see another load of dirt running this way because the middle of the property was slightly higher, and what we want to do is level it off. So Dave has got that amazing ability. He looks at a lot and gives a lot exactly what it needs. Whereas if you want to hire other companies out there, they're not going to take a chance. They're going to highball you right away. Because look, you can bring an unlimited amount of dirt onto a property. You can bring 20 loads onto a property, and they're going to make money off those loads. Whereas Dave, he's trying to get these properties exactly what they need to be done. And this is what's great about Dave. He knows exactly what he's looking at. He's very intimate with the lots. He's done our last 20 customers, so he's awesome. He's the best of the best. Over here is going to be my backyard for our rental unit. Okay, so our rental unit's going to come right about to this small little 640 square foot unit. So anyway, here's where we're at. We're waiting on more dump trucks to come through, and this is the beginning stages. A lot of fun. Okay, as we're progressing here with our lot development, we estimated, Dave estimated between 8 and 10 loads. So you saw the first dump truck. I gave you an idea of what it's like when a dump truck backs in dirt. I like it. However, because of the number of loads that we're doing today, Dave is great about getting these jobs done in a day. Now, sometimes it can take 2 days. But what he's done now is he's doubled up. So now we're getting 2 dump trucks at one time coming in. So that's pretty cool in itself. So there's about to be a whole lot of dirt running in. I'm expecting in the next 20 minutes. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you that too. All right, good stuff. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Here's our next load of dirt coming in, folks. Dave will handle all the install, all the delivery. He orders the dirt. He does it all. And he loves it when they're on time. This is pretty awesome. It's exciting. Okay. Dave is filling up this. He's filling up the sides because there's a hump in the middle. Some lot developers, especially when they did this lot, they put the hump in the middle. That's awful. So when the person steps out of their unit, they're stepping onto a slope. We don't do that. We want it level all the way and high up. I try to tell people every day, don't be scared of the dirt pad. It's an awesome thing. When you actually start your job, you put the money aside. It costs a little bit of money, but when you do, and you've made that commitment, you really enjoy the process because you're seeing your lot transform is what you're doing. There was a little bit of residue stuck to the dump trailer, so the drivers come out to scrape it out so that every granule of dirt is dropped right here. That's what you're paying for. Okay, now we're gonna take that tractor, and here's the load of dirt we just dropped, and he's going down the sides to keep it level because there's a hump at the middle. So we're gonna spread that now. We currently have 2 RV lots, 2 parcels available. That's it. all year we've been carrying about 10, 8, 9, 10, but we can't get them anymore. I got a double lot and I got a single lot, and it may be the last of the year, I don't know. Nothing is coming through. I'm trying to hustle the deals. I'm no different than you, except I'm here 7 days a week, and I've been here for 25 years. So I know people in important positions and POAs, and I get lots of phone calls that you would not get. It's not that I have any special outlet to get real estate. I got to hustle the deal. I got to buy them, and I've got to get it cheap enough that I can resell them. But I've got two right now. I got a double lot. I have it at 17,000 on our webpage. Single lots are running around 10, 12,000 bucks. So I figured double lot, 16, 17,000. Great bang for your buck. Cash only. With today's turbulent times, we are taking cash. The bank even said, hey, no more cashier's checks because of COVID, because of fraud. You know what? Go to the bank, pull out cash, meet us, we'll do the deed work. Any property that you want, we'll set up the account. All our titles are good. We only do good deals 25 years running. Anyway, here he is spreading the dirt. Pretty exciting. All right, a lot of times when you hire outside, I try to explain this to people. You can see how this is higher there. We have to even that off. Well, what happens is these contractors on the outside, they come into this neighborhood. They are not familiar with the level of the ground. They're not really familiar with how much dirt is needed. So naturally, they're gonna go top end, because the reality is, if your lot only needs 12 loads or 11 loads of dirt, and they were to charge you for, let's say, 15 to 20 loads of dirt, you would probably never know the difference, because you're raising it up and you're compacting, you're raising it up and you're compacting. So, but Dave knows every street, the levelness. He's really great. He's got me at 8 to 10 loads. That's it. So that way it keeps the cost down low. Only what you need. Okay, we hear the trucks coming. We got 2 trucks at the same. This is pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting. We got the whole armada here. It's going down. We're at the climax. This is exciting. I want you to like your lot development. I want you to enjoy it as much as I do. People like Dave make everything so much fun to deal with, so much fun to do. Anyway, let me show you this. This is great. Okay, we got the one truck there, and the other truck is sitting right there amongst the trees. Okay, so this guy's gonna back up, then the other truck is going to come in. Let me see if I can get a shot of that. There's the other truck. There's the other truck right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's my dirt, guys. That can be you too. And you guys will go through the same thing. It's exciting. I love it. Worth every penny, by the way. The lot is going to be beautiful when it's done. They're just trying to squeeze the last bit of dirt out the back. There's something sticking to the back. They get every granule out the back. You can see right there. That's what they're trying to get. It's really nothing. But that's what they do to clean out the back. Okay, this dump truck is done. They backed this in. This guy is waiting right here to back in right now. We're gonna get a shot from the front, as be a better shot, I think. All right, here's truck number 2. So you can see that the first load right there of that truck. So Dave is going to direct him to drop it exactly where he wants it. Pretty cool. Love it. A lot of fun, guys. Here's the second load of dirt, so they're going to drop this right about there, I think, in line with this. So they're going to push these 2 loads to those back lot lines, and we want a gentle slope downward. We don't want it completely flat back there, So the lot has drainage. Very cool. People always ask me about lot development, and I tell them, they always say, oh, I gotta install a dirt pad, this and that. It's okay. It's what you have to do. It's gonna last you for 20 or 30 years, at least 40 years, for the rest of your life it's gonna last you. It's an investment, and I have to tell you, it's like getting a brand new car. This didn't cost me more than $4,000 or $5,000. And by the way, I'm not done. Let me show you something. This is leveling dirt right here, okay? Naturally, we had a hump in the middle, so we want to try to, take away that slope on the sides. And part of the reason is if it's too slopey, then you want the water to drain off the lot. There's a lot line. You want it to go off the lot and drop. You don't want the water to drain too early because it starts to erode, okay? But this is leveling dirt, so we're leveling it. We're going to come back with a gravel, kind of like that. Kind of, sort of, called row base. This is gonna go on top of here. So, this initial 10 truckloads is just a few $1,000s. I may not even spend 5,000, I speculate, maybe 4. So really, it's not that bad for what you're getting. You're getting a brand new developed property really cheaply here. So anyway, pretty neat. And I can't wait till he's done these 2 loads. We'll get some shots from that. So Dave is starting with this pile. Sorry about the blur. And he's depositing it down the lot line until he gets to the backyard. So he's depositing it down there on both sides. And he doesn't have much farther to go before he's in what we call the backyard. It's going to be just grass, and that's going to be pushed back. We got yet another truck. I believe this is load number 7 of 10. I believe this is 7 of 10, and we filled in the sides, and this is going to go to the back lot line. This is going to be the backyard. It's going to make the backyard flat. This is going to be kind of cool. Okay. All of this is done up there. That's where the unit's gonna go. So on top of this is gonna be a gravel caliche layer. That's gonna come in a little bit later on. It's gonna look all nice and white. Right where the truck is stopped from that tree back is gonna be basically a nice little backyard. So what this leveling dirt's gonna do here, nothing's gonna go on top of this leveling dirt. There's not gonna be any rocks, any gravel, any caliche like that. We're gonna put grass and sod from this far back. Yes, grass supposedly grows on this red clay. So, when we put our rental unit up, somebody's gonna walk out their back door. I'm gonna fence this in so they can have an animal. Doggy door, no doubt. But right now, if you look at this, it goes like this. It's not good. The back goes low in the back. So we're gonna level this sucker off. Pretty cool. Ouch. Wow. This is nearly my last load. Now we're filling up the backyard. There's a lot line. There's a lot line. And that's very loud. And this is going to be spread right here. I don't know if you can tell, it's real. There's a low spot here. You can see it goes down right here, kind of like a little trough. It's hard to tell with the camera, but that's going to be pushed this direction. Should be good.